we traitors because we want a place to work that works? Are we traitors because we want to be able to send messages to people that see our videos? Are we traitors because we expect some level of customer service from the company that we're helping to create? I don't think so. I just don't. I don't think it's even possible. And as far as the other site stealing the look and feel of YouTube, I agree that it's very similar, but it's a matter of functionality. In my opinion, it's a matter of functionality. When you look at word processors, they all look pretty much the same because they do pretty much the same thing. When you look at bulletin board systems, they look pretty much the same. Discussion groups look pretty much the same. Regardless of which one you're using, they look pretty much the same because they do the same thing. So I think that's a little bit of a funky argument. You could argue that YouTube itself borrowed ideas from other sites, and we could probably sit down and, with the help of somebody like Greg Solomon, we could probably show exactly where every little piece of the YouTube interface was stolen from. And I don't think it's stealing. I've never thought it's stealing. I've been in software development for a long time, and I think what happens is software developers build off what works. And this benefits the users. It's one of the great things about the Internet and one of the things that makes the browser such a powerful tool, because people learn how to use software before they ever get to it. Before they ever get to the site, they already know how to use it. They already know what a link is. They already know what a comment is, what a button is. So I think that is no longer as much a valid argument. Interfaces are like the controls of a car. You ought to get into it and know where everything is. Everything ought to feel right. The video ought to be in the right place. The comments ought to be in the right place. It just makes sense for those conventions to be followed. I don't really see those as so much a proprietary function. So, that's my opinion, and obviously the copyright lawyers, I'm sure, will argue it one way or the other better than I can. But are we traitors for wanting to create a community somewhere that works? To me, YouTube, the community, is about the people. And if the people of YouTube, the community, the vloggers, if the people of YouTube are at another site, I'm going to go over there and check out what they're doing. It's natural, and a lot of other people will too. And do I want to get in on the ground floor of a site that is obviously going to take off because of its quality? You betcha. And that's why I'm over there, and I think that's why a lot of other people are over there. And I think that's why even Renetto will eventually be over there. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think that innovation benefits the consumer. Okay? I think live video could potentially be the best thing that ever happened for YouTube, because it's going to shake the tree a little bit. It's going to get those guys off their ass. It's going to get them fixing things. They better fix them fast, because we're not going to wait much longer. Right? People are establishing over there. It's going strong, and it's going to get stronger. I think the jury is still out, and I think we're all sort of crossing our fingers that things don't blow up as soon as the volume gets to some magical level. It could happen. It may well happen. But the thing I like about that site is they're responsive. You send them an email, you get a response. I've been over there a week and a half, I've already been featured. I have never even had a hint of being featured on YouTube. I've never gotten any help whatsoever from YouTube. It's just a place where I work. I have never talked to anybody who runs the place. It's like I have a locker, and that's it. They don't respond to me. I've done plenty of these videos where I've talked about the issues, talked about problems, tried to get things changed, and I see nothing, zero back. All the great effort that John Reagan put in with the sleep-in, all the effort that all the people in the community put into that, did we even get a reply back from YouTube saying they even saw it? Let's be real. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. And until they do, I'm not very happy about that. I want to hear from them. I want them to give a damn. I want them to get back and say, wow, that was really cool of John Reagan to go to all that trouble. You know, we talk about them, you know, you talk about them giving some rewards to these guys that have 40,000 subscribers. Well, that's fine. That's fine. They deserve rewards. But you know, I think the average user, everybody here, deserves to know what in the hell is going on. And that to me is the difference, and that's where the rubber meets the road. So until they change that, I'm not happy with them. And I'm not going to be happy with them. You know? Don't get me wrong. I love the site. I love the community. I have lots of friends here. And, you know, I think it's a wonderful thing. But, you know, you cannot close your eyes to the problems, and I'm not going to. Anyway, I'll see you here, and I'll see you over at live video. Bye.